Okay, reading time. Let's see what do we have. Every other book talks about upskilling yourself if you want to sustain. It's been a while since I learned something new. What if AI will replace me? Damn, let me enroll myself in a good course right away. Okay, so Udemy or Coursera? I'm already confused. Someone help.
Hey good people, this is Ashish Kapoor again back with another video, and in this video we are going to compare two most important learning platforms, that is Udemy and Coursera. A lot of people, a lot of students or working professionals gets confused कि यार Coursera पे जाएं या Udemy पे जाएं जब भी उनको कोई कोर्स करना होता है. तो in this video I'll try to eradicate this particular doubt whosoever is having will not be having after watching this video. Yes, there are a lot of edtech platforms available in the market today in order to learn something new, but these are the two major popular ones and hence we are going to differentiate between the two, so that next time जब आपको कोई online course करना हो तो आपको ये confusion बिल्कुल ना रहे. Now you know the drill, right? Without wasting any more time, hit like on this video, also subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we are good to go. Just like any other comparison video of mine, in this video also we are going to compare these two on the base of different categories, and the first category that we are going to differentiate upon is the type of delivery. When we talk about Udemy as a platform, Udemy is basically a service for the students or the instructors wherein anybody can become an instructor. Let's say tomorrow I want to launch my own personal course, let's say on mobile application development. I can easily launch my course on Udemy, and इसी वजह से whenever you try to search for any particular course on Udemy, you'll see कि बहुत सारे courses आ जाएंगे बहुत सारे अलग अलग इंस्ट्रक्टर पे. On the other hand, when we talk about Coursera, the story is completely different. The courses offered by Coursera are from prestigious universities or institutions. Let's say Ivy League का कोई कॉलेज हो सकता है, Google, Facebook या Amazon जैसी कोई बड़ी कंपनी हो सकती है. सिर्फ यही कोर्सेज आपको देखने को मिलेंगे Coursera में, and because of this you'll find that the number of courses offered in Coursera for a particular category is much more lower than what Udemy offers. Now to summarize this particular discussion, I can say when you're learning from Udemy, it feels like you're getting learned from a friend, because as I mentioned that Udemy has this thing that anyone can become an instructor, and because of which it might happen that the other person who is teaching you is just of your age as well, so it feels like you are learning from a friend. The second category that we have here is certificate recognition. Udemy या Coursera दोनों में से कौन सा सर्टिफिकेट लेने पे आपको ज्यादा फायदा होगा अपनी लाइफ में? As I mentioned earlier, the courses offered by the Coursera are from prestigious universities, and because of which you'll find the certificate recognition in the market is much more from Coursera than Udemy. Reason being, when you are doing a course on Coursera, you'll find that every other course has a particular time frame to it, also many assignments to it, and you cannot go further if you didn't pass through the assignment, and because of which Coursera creates a scenario wherein you are actually learning. On the other hand, getting a certificate in Udemy is pretty easy. You just buy a course, you just click on next to every other lecture, and within 5 minutes you can easily get a certificate, and because of which the recognition of Udemy certificate is not that great in the industry, be it any university or be it when you look out for a job. Another point of difference in certification between the two is when you do a course from Coursera, you will find that every other course has a different certificate template, meaning whenever you do a particular course on Coursera, you will find that a logo of the university or wherever the course is from has been attached to that particular certificate, which gives every other certificate a unique look. And when it comes to Udemy, the template is always same no matter what course you do. Third category of difference between the two would be cost and duration. You'll find that Udemy courses are much more cheaper than what Coursera offers. Coursera runs on a subscription plan, meaning you just have to buy the subscription for like a month, and in that particular month you can enroll to any other course, whereas in Udemy you have to pay per course. When it comes to duration, Udemy has a courses starting from let's say 30 minutes to let's say 60-70 hours as well. When it comes to Coursera, Coursera is majorly famous for its specialization courses, wherein there is going to be a one specialization and under which there are going to be 5-6 different courses. It can take up to 4 weeks to 8 weeks time on an average. Fourth point of difference between the two is the benefit for the instructor. As I mentioned, on Udemy, anyone can become an instructor and can start selling their own courses online. On the contrary, with Coursera, it's not really possible. If you want to host a course on Coursera, you have to be associated with some big institution or other big universities. Just like that, both Udemy and Coursera has their own pros and cons. So now it depends on person to person. If you're someone who loves to attend classes on college and that is the only way of teaching that you enjoy, then you should go for Coursera. Or let's say if you're someone who is very casual in learning and you want to get that personal touch, you can go ahead with Udemy and choose your own trainer and get started. Now let's come to the final verdict and see who should choose Coursera and who should choose Udemy. If you're someone who's tight on budget and just wants to learn a particular skill in their own time pace, go with Udemy. If you're someone who's looking out to learn a course from a well-known university, in that case, you should definitely choose Coursera. If you're someone who chooses easy and relaxed way of learning a friendly touch, then you should consider Udemy. On the other hand, if you're someone who loves traditional courses and timelines and proper assignment kind of learning, in that case, go with Coursera. If you're someone who is already working and just wants to upskill themselves by doing a few hour courses, in that case, go with Udemy. But if you're someone who is looking out for a job or maybe developing their CV or portfolio, go with Coursera because Coursera certificates are much more recognized in the industry. Now for the people who have stayed till now, here's a general trivia about me. So while I was in my college, whenever I want to upskill myself or learn something new for my upcoming projects or something like that, what I used to do is, in order to learn something new, I choose a combination of both Udemy and YouTube combined together just in order to learn. And whenever there's a moment that happened that my college asked me to do a particular course so that I can use those certifications in my CV, what I used to do is I used to take up the similar kind of course which I've already did from Udemy. I used to take that up from Coursera just for the certificate's sake. And since I already know the basics of it, I already have done the courses, what I used to do is I only focus on the assignments so that I can complete a 4-week or 8-week course in just about a week, because I really enjoy that personal touch when somebody teaches that way on Udemy or YouTube, whereas in Coursera it's much more like a traditional degree course. With that said, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you got to learn something new today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video with something new. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed, and goodbye.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go